Every year they have the New Hampshire primaries. People say that they have the same complaint about it. They're like, oh, that state doesn't represent the country as a whole. And that may or may not be true, but I read an interesting thing is that said that the #1 issue in the country as a whole is the war in Iraq, whereas the #1 issue in New Hampshire is being wicked awesome at candlepin bowling. All right. Probably not the time and place for hyper-regional New England humor. But I did it anyway. But my favorite thing about politics is negative campaign ads. Those are a lot of fun because they're always the same. They always have that same like skeptical tattletale voiceover guy who's like, Steve Wesley said he was gonna do this, and then he didn't do it. He's a smelly jerk, and he probably is one if he didn't do what he said he was gonna do. I read about one negative campaign ad in the last election. This is totally true. There was a woman running for office, and they were like, Diane Buchanan never sent her children to public school. But she doesn't have children. She doesn't even have any. And then they were like, Diane Buchanan didn't vote for Proposition 42 when she was on the school board. But she wasn't even on the school board when that was up for consideration. So now they're just blaming people for things that are technically accurate but completely impossible at the same time. And that would be great if there was more ads like that. Like, Steve Wesley didn't even have the guts to call for a truce between Athens and Sparta during the Peloponnesian War. And he didn't lift a finger while the Black Plague ravaged early modern Europe. Is this who you want for your governor? Dong. And they always tell you things about the candidates that you can't verify. Like, Steve Wesley took money from a corrupt Chicago real estate developer. And I can't verify that. I can't tell you if that's true. They should just tell you things about him that you won't like about him, like about his personal taste or something. Like, Steve Wesley saw Big Mama's House 2 on opening day. And he's never missed an episode of 2.5 Men.
I'm Raj Desai.
And I'm Jonah Ray. And you're watching Effinfunny.com. I put too many syllables in it.
I think we nailed it. That was really original.
I think so too.
Ew, that robot just barfed.